Hi friends, here is an interesting story from the Ramayana. We have all heard about the giant monkey warriors who threw literally mountains into the sea to build a bridge to Lanka. But what if I told you the most important builder on that beach was a tiny squirrel who couldn't even lift a pebble? Picture this, a huge crashing ocean across the beach. A massive army of giant monkeys is trying to do the impossible, build a bridge all the way to the Sri Lanka. They are ripping up whole mountains and tossing massive boulders into a sea like they weigh nothing, all while shouting the Lord Rama's name. It is loud, messy, and energy is absolutely off the charts. But right down there in the dirt, dodging these giant heavy footsteps was a tiny squirrel. For a little guy like that, even a pebble was too heavy. But he loved Lord Rama just as much as the biggest monkey warriors did. And he really wanted to help bring Sita back. So he came up with a plan. He ran down to the water, rolled around in the wet sand until he was covered in it, then ran onto the bridge and shook himself off. A few tiny grains of sand fell on into the cracks between the huge rocks. Then he ran back to the water and did it again and again. Pretty soon, some of the giant monkeys noticed him. They looked down at this little furball shaking dust onto the massive bridge and just started laughing. Hey, get out of the way, one of them boomed. We are throwing literally mountains into the ocean here. Your little bits of sand are a joke. Go hide in the tree before we accidentally step on you. The squirrel froze out of breath and exhausted. Hearing the giant's laugh made him feel completely useless. He thought they were probably right. What difference could a little sand actually make? But Lord Rama had been watching the whole thing. The loud, chaotic army went dead quiet and stepped aside as he walked over. Rama ignored the giant boulders. Instead, he knelt right down in the dirt and gently scooped up the tired, trembling little squirrel. Holding the little guy close to his chest, he looked up at the huge warriors with a soft smile. You guys just see a little dust, he told them, but look closely at the gaps between your boulders. It is this tiny squirrel's sand that fillings those cracks and holding your heavy stones together. You brought what your strength allowed, but he brought everything he had because it was done out of pure love. Both your contributions are exactly the same to me. The giant monkeys looked down, humbled. Then Rama looked down at the squirrel in his hands. Full of love, he gently stroked the little guy's back with 3 fingers. The story goes that right where his fingers trailed through the fur, 3 white stripes appeared. And even today, if you look at an Indian palm squirrel, you will see those 3 stripes on its back, a sweet living reminder that when your heart is in right place, no help is ever too small to matter. Thank you for watching. I'll come up with the next interesting story. Until then, take care. Bye bye.